In this comprehensive update, we will cover the latest developments and potential transfers involving 5 key players: David Datro, Fofana, Romelu Lukaku, Karim Adeyemi, Renato Veiga, and Victor Osimhen. From surprising exits to strategic signings, these stories reveal the dynamic nature of the football transfer market and the strategic maneuvers of top clubs like Chelsea. Let's begin with David Datro Fofana, a name that has recently sparked significant buzz in the football community. Renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has highlighted Fofana as a surprising candidate for departure from Chelsea during the current summer transfer window. This revelation has caused quite a stir among fans and analysts alike, as Fofana's exit seems unexpected given his recent arrival and limited playtime at Stamford Bridge. Romano shared his insights in a playback video stating, "I think David Datro Fofana will leave Chelsea, many clubs are interested." Fofana, who spent last season on loan at Burnley and managed to score a few goals, appears to be on the brink of an exit despite showing potential. Chelsea might be looking to capitalise on this interest and turn a profit on the young forward. Several Premier League clubs have reportedly initiated bidding for Fofana, starting at €15 million. His performance at Burnley, coupled with his untapped potential at Chelsea, makes him an attractive prospect. Images of Fofana back in training at Cobham have surfaced, indicating his return to Chelsea, but it seems his future with the club remains uncertain. Transitioning to our next story, we delve into the future of Romelu Lukaku, the powerful Belgian striker who appears set for a significant move to Serie A champions Napoli. This development, initially reported by Gianluca Di Marzio, suggests that Lukaku has agreed to personal terms with the Italian club, marking the potential beginning of a new chapter in his tumultuous career. Lukaku's journey at Chelsea has been nothing short of a roller coaster. He returned to the club in 2021 for a club record fee of €115 million, but his tenure was marred by inconsistent performances and public criticism of the club. Under Thomas Tuchel's management, Lukaku struggled to find his form, leading to loan spells at Inter and Roma. His time at Inter was particularly notable, with Lukaku and Antonio Conte clinching the 2021 Scudetto together. This successful partnership is set to resume at Napoli, as Conte has now taken the helm at the Serie A champions. However, Napoli's pursuit of Lukaku is contingent on the sale of their current star striker, Victor Osimhen. The Nigerian forward's €130 million release clause has proven a stumbling block, with no clubs willing to meet this hefty valuation. Napoli is considering reducing Osimhen's price tag to attract potential buyers and facilitate Lukaku's transfer. Di Marzio reports that once Osimhen's departure is secured, Napoli will enter negotiations with Chelsea, who are asking over €40 million for Lukaku. Despite his mixed recent form, Lukaku remains a formidable presence on the pitch. His 2022-23 campaign back at Inter was inconsistent, and his loan spell at Roma last season did not reignite his career as hoped. Additionally, his stint at Euro 2024 with Belgium was disappointing, as he struggled to score and his team was knocked out by France in the last 16. Nevertheless, Conte's unwavering belief in Lukaku's abilities and their past success together at Inter provide hope for a career revival at Napoli. Now let's shift our focus to Karim Adeyemi, who Chelsea is eyeing as a potential replacement for Raheem Sterling. Chelsea is planning a 7-year contract offer for the Borussia Dortmund winger, marking a strategic move to bolster their attacking options. Sterling, despite his contributions of 10 goals and 8 assists in 43 appearances last season, fell out of favour under Mauricio Pochettino. The 29-year-old winger was eventually relegated to the bench, and his future under new manager Enzo Maresca is unclear. Sterling's fall from grace has been stark. Once a mainstay in Pochettino's starting 11s, he found himself benched towards the end of the 2023-2024 season. Sterling's absence from the England squad since the 2022 World Cup further underscores his decline in form. Reports suggest that Sterling himself has conceded he may need to leave Chelsea to regain his place in the national team, which he missed out on for Euro 2024. In light of this, Chelsea is eyeing Karim Adeyemi as a potential replacement. Adeyemi, who is only 22 years old, has shown immense promise at Borussia Dortmund. He has previously given Chelsea nightmares in Europe, scoring the winning goal against them in a 2023 Champions League tie. Dortmund's former boss, Edin Terzic, praised Adeyemi's qualities, especially his acceleration and ability to change the game's tempo. A 7-year contract offer from Chelsea indicates their long-term plans for Adeyemi, and he could bring a fresh dynamism to their forward line. Next, we turn our attention to Renato Veiga, a surprising new signing for Chelsea. In a move that caught many off guard, Veiga has completed his medical and is set to sign his Chelsea contract. According to Fabrizio Romano, Chelsea agreed on a €14 million deal with FC Basel for the Portugal under-20 international. Veiga, set to sign a contract until 2032, becomes Chelsea's 6th summer signing after Tosin Adarabioyo, Omari Kellyman, Mark Guiu, Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall and Estevao Willian, who will join in 2025. The move for Veiga came as a surprise because there had been no prior links to the 20-year-old in the media, indicating that Chelsea had been working on the deal in silence. Veiga, a versatile player who can operate as a left-back, centre-back and midfielder, will be assessed during Chelsea's pre-season tour of America. Maresca wants fullbacks who can invert into midfield, and Chelsea believes Veiga can fill that role. However, a final decision on whether he will join the first team or go out on loan will be made after the pre-season tour. Veiga's signing also highlights Chelsea's focus on building a versatile and dynamic squad capable of adapting to different tactical systems. His ability to play in multiple positions offers Maresca flexibility in team selection and formation adjustments. This adaptability is increasingly valuable in modern football, where the demands on players to perform various roles can be pivotal in a team's success. Additionally, Veiga's youth means he has significant development potential, which Chelsea can harness over the coming years. This move indicates a blend of immediate utility and future growth, aligning with Chelsea's strategy of investing in players who can contribute both now and in the future. Finally, we explore the situation surrounding Victor Osimhen, one of the most sought-after players in the transfer market. Chelsea is among the clubs keen on acquiring his services. The Nigerian international, who scored 26 goals in 32 appearances to help Napoli win the Serie A title in the 2022-23 season, has a £110 million release clause in his contract. However, Napoli's initial price tag deterred many clubs, including Chelsea. Despite extending his contract until 2026, Osimhen's future at Napoli remains uncertain. His ambition to play in the Premier League has kept Chelsea interested, and recent reports suggest that Napoli is open to a discount, potentially reducing his transfer fee to £86 million. This could facilitate Chelsea's move for Osimhen, especially if Romelu Lukaku is included in a swap deal. PSG has also re-entered the race for Osimhen as they look for replacements for Kylian Mbappe. Luis Enrique and sporting director Luis Campos, who brought Osimhen to Lille, are reportedly keen on the Nigerian forward. With Osimhen's ambition to play in the Premier League still alive, Chelsea remains a strong contender for his signature. Arsenal, another interested party, has reportedly abandoned their pursuit due to the high valuation, leaving the door open for Chelsea to make a decisive move.